Okay, welcome back to Beach Guys Fitness. So one of the subscribers, followers, asked me, well, how many can you do at 2.25? Because I was starting at heavier weights. And then they were doing like the calculations. Well, if you do so many reps at 2.25, your max lift should be X. And you know, it's not a bad equation to go by, but it doesn't fit all age brackets. Let's put it that way. So I bring it back down to 2.25. I did a couple warm up. Just one push is at 255. But at my situation, being 64, this is an endurance exercise. You know, because I am in the 400 pounds of benching, 225 is not a heavy weight, but it's a decent weight, and it takes a lot of energy. And here's where, going from when I was younger, where I could knock out 30 of these, and my max was in the 400s. Well, my max is still in the 400s, but my endurance isn't what it was at, let's say, 50. You know, and it definitely wasn't what it was at 30, but my max strength has maintained. So the reason I'm doing a high reps October and going for more walks, I'm actually going to go for a walk after this, where I'm going to say I'm not sure if I'm going to do any lifting today because I've been doing it 4 days in a row. And well, obviously I did, but I'm going to post this one after that one. So here I'm just going to do my cardio and see how many times I can do 225. All right. Understand, it's not going to be too much. It's going to be right in the area that I was doing the 245. You know, it's just, it comes down to endurance, which I need to get back into. I used to be a distance runner in high school. Endurance was my thing. But then again, I wasn't pushing 400 pounds in high school. So when everybody says, you know, yeah, he's not the one that says I benched 405 in high school. He does it now still. And it's not still. I didn't bench 405 in high school. I think I reached 2.25 my senior year. Now, granted, my body weight was probably only around 155, 160. But, you know, my strength has increased as I got older. But now that I'm in my 60s, you know, and I'm not a marathon runner and I'm not a distance runner anymore, my endurance has suffered. I'll be the first one to say it. So we're going to see. And I'm still fighting this cold. I'm still hacking up stuff in that, but we're going to see how many I can get out of here at 2.25. And I'll probably have to count it afterwards because it's hard to lift and count at the same time. So let's see how it goes. Now for something completely different. Boy, endurance nosedives at the end. I think I got 20, but I'll count it. And actually 20 was my goal. So we'll see if it was 20 or 21, I'm not sure. And that's a good number for me. I hope by the end of October that I should be doing 25 or more. Probably I'll gain 1 or 2 as soon as I get this cold done with. And I figure 2 or 3 more once I start doing it regularly. So the goal is 225, but 25. Remember, you set goals that are attainable. the reason you do that, it keeps you from going at it too hard or overtraining, and it helps prevent injuries. When somebody says, well, I'm at 20 and I want to be at 40 by the end of the month, it's not a realistic goal. And you're either going to A, get injured trying to get there, or B, get discouraged because you're not making the progress. So I'm at 20, pretty sure it was 20. 25 is the goal. Remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, just get in the gym and lift.